I know literally nothing about Street Fighter, but before we check out the trailers first, special thanks to my Foxes, Keepers, Fox Guardians, and Super Fox Guardians here on YouTube. Y'all the reason I can cover games like this and release new podcast videos every week here. Now let's go! Street Fighter 1 launch trailer. Oh, it was Pixel? For the first game? Huh. Square Enix versus Capcom. Wow, it looked really good with the pixel art. Now, the only thing I do know is that my husband plays it, but like, I don't really pay attention much. Except for the sound, because I'm working when he's playing. I don't really recognize the characters. Oh, there was one character that I remember seeing a lot, but I don't know if he's in here. Probably is, I just don't recognize. Wow, so it was very pixelated back then, huh? I did not really expect that for some reason. I actually thought it would be... Actually, I don't really know how old Street Fighter is, so if you guys can let me know like when Street Fighter 1 was released, please, I would love to know. Yeah, it's really beautifully done though, the pixel. Everything's so dynamic. And also, why is the music so good? I did not expect this. Yeah, I'm really liking the effects that they do and the clean animation here, despite the usage of pixels. Pixels are just great. That's pretty much the consensus that I'm coming to after looking at a bunch more old games, I suppose. Okay, so the next one is Ultra Street Fighter 2 announced trailer. Oh, it was on the Switch. Huh. So is this like a Switch exclusive? 30th anniversary. Remember that feeling? Wow, that's a lot of people. The SNES was our battleground. And even if we lost, we couldn't stop until we'd win. Or we won. Because we had to be the best. Oh, look at all those people. So just like we did 25 years ago. Let's play some Street Fighter 2. Ah, that must have been like a tournament then, huh? Rekindle your fighting spirit.
Ultra Street Fighter 2! The final challengers!
Oh, is this like a remaster? Wow, everything's like a piece of art. Oh wait, that guy in the blonde kind of reminds me of this one character from like Tekken. I don't really know his name since I only saw the trailers, but it does remind me of him. And also, I think I remember seeing him, the guy in the white, and then let's see, where is it? It's blue. Oh yeah, this girl. They were in like the, I think it was like the Tails. No, maybe it was BlazBlue. I might have been in the BlazBlue one. Project X Zone. No, I do remember they appeared in like several collaboration games, but I didn't really know who they were. Which is why everyone was like telling me to look at Street Fighter. They're still buff. It's as expected. Okay, so this is the Switch trailer then, right? I would assume it's on like every console. The only thing is I'm not sure when this was released. I like how clean the background is, or the stages. classic is reborn.
Ultra Street Fighter 2! The final challengers!
So intense. As expected. For a moment, I thought they were gonna actually write down like what year. But I guess not. This one is Ultra Street Fighter 2 gameplay trailer. Nintendo Switch, 2017, okay. This was back at like, almost less than 10 years ago? Wow, so much time has passed. But if this was released like 10 years ago, almost 10 years ago, it looks really good. Is this gonna be different from the other one? Oh wait, but it said it was gameplay trailer. So I assume it's gonna show more gameplay this time. But it's amazing how popular it is. So does this mean that it was always like an arcade game from the very beginning before it went into console? Or was it the other way around? No, it's probably arcade first, right? That would make more sense. Just for some background, I did not grow up with games, hence why I'm asking these questions. So everything I'm seeing here is like completely new to me.
Ultra Street Fighter 2!
I might know like a few things here and there, but pretty much I'm like zero knowledge. Okay, so far it's the same. I feel like it's the same thing. I mean, I did pull these trailers from a playlist that said that it was like complete. I just can't tell what the differences are. Because so far it seems like it's the same. Like even for this part and yeah, everything else seems like it is the same. Yeah, we'll just go to the next one. Because I feel like there's not really anything else that's different. And even here it's like pretty much the same. So let's go to the
Peggy
next.
12.
Is this gonna be different? Sometimes it's really hard to tell. Okay, if it starts the same way, I'm gonna skip it. Oh no, it is! Let me like, okay, so that's the same. That's the same, and yeah, it's the same, okay. Gosh darn it. Playlists don't put in the same trailers. It's confusing. Street Fighter 2, the World Warrior Wii U trailer. So this is the Wii U. Wow, it looks really nice. I think one of the things I really like about this is the fact that they make the sprites, or is it appropriate to call them sprites? I guess they would be, right? They wouldn't be called models because I don't think they're 3D. But I do like the fact that the sprites are very easy to look at, especially if you have like or if you're not wearing glasses. I feel like it's still easy to look at because of the nice usage of very clean colors and not overdoing it with the details, which makes it easier to see what they're doing too on a more like gameplay level too. The effects aren't overdone. I feel like that's the biggest thing that I appreciate a lot about fighting games, is their usage of making things look very clean. I suppose that's probably why people can play fighting games for hours, right? That would make the most sense. But now that I think about it, is there even a story for this game? There's so many games, so I assume there has to be something, right? This one is Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Was there something different between Turbo and the other one? Gosh, even the environment and the stage looks really nice to just look at. I feel like it's like, oh, it's just a different mode. Okay, so it's like faster. Ah, okay. I'm starting to get it. I suppose that makes it easier, especially when you want to do a quick fight and not wait any longer. Let's see what the next one's gonna be. Okay, so this is the new challengers one for Street Fighter 2. Wow, they changed the music slightly. Can't really tell what the difference is, but there's gotta be something, right? Oh, this Blondie. This Blondie. I think that's the character that my husband plays as. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Except it's like the 3D. I assume it's like the latest game, but like he's wearing like this like red jacket thing, and has like really like huge bushy brows, and like it's like dark brows and blonde-ish, dirty blonde hair. I assume it's this character, right? I don't really know which one you're supposed to be, but yeah, I think it's that guy. He plays too many fighting games, and at one point, fighting games started to look the same to me because I had no knowledge of them. So it's nice to be able to see each of the fighting games separately, so that I'm able to recognize a bit better and remember them. Okay, so now maybe we'll go on to Street Fighter 3? I assume it's the next one, unless there's some random one. No, there's another Street Fighter 2, World Warrior. Sheesh, how many Street Fighter 2s are there? It's hard to tell what the differences are. Is it just... Oh, wait. Now that I think about it, I remember you guys telling me that, or at least in a different fighting game video, that back then they, instead of doing like actual like DLC type of updates, they just released like new game cartridges or whatever it's called as the updated version, right? But it's like not really like too big of an update. Please do correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, I didn't grow up with games, so it is quite interesting to learn about how games work from you guys. That said, if you're enjoying this so far, then be sure to hit the like and comment down below, and share my video with friends to spread the fun. Yeah, I don't really see the differences, but it is quite intriguing to be able to play this on such a small screen, because I assume it's like handheld, so it's probably a tiny screen, right? So interesting to see the devices. Street Fighter 3! Here we go! Whoa, it's so different! I feel like this version looks a bit closer to what we currently have, right? The most recent version. So it looks very smooth, except I think the most recent is 3D models, right? I think the size itself is pretty similar at this point, because before it was like on tiny screens, so obviously they have to use like more sprite looking ones compared to like actual 2D models or something along those lines. Yeah, the Blondie. I didn't get to see the name, but either way, it's the Blondie. I recognize him. I don't recognize the other characters though. Even if they're iconic, I'm sorry. Second Impact, Giant Attack. Oh, it's quite hard to see, huh? I'm not really sure if it's because the game itself is like to this quality at the time. I can see it, but it also kind of feels like I'm like taking off my glasses or something and looking at it. It's really dynamic though. Sheesh, it looks like an anime. Like when they're having like the actual anime fights. Like the movements is so good. Holy, they just smashed him. That was, oh, 1997. Okay, that makes more sense. Wait a second, does that mean like the ones I saw previously were just all remastered and that's why it looked so clean? That would explain a lot, actually. Well, at least now I know. Well, oh boy. Third Strike. Fight for the future.
Prepare for the battle, prepare for the war.
Oh, nice song.
Prepare to die for. Your life's on the line, so I'ma take yours.
Chun-Li. Okay, so that's her name. Makoto.
Street fighter, we
Are all of the characters that we see here in the most recent ones? 12.
battle this out to the 24th hour.
Remy.
Price that you couldn't deal with. Cold-blooded killers in my lockdown.
Wow, there was a grading system back then? Whew. Oh, you know, it kind of reminds me of like Dragon Ball Z, or yeah, I think it was Dragon Ball Z. It just reminds me of like the Dragon Ball combat, like when you're watching the anime, it kind of looks like that. I think it's because they're also like super muscular, and then these characters are also super muscular, and they use their fists and legs to attack, right? So it really does remind me of that. I was wondering like why it kind of reminded me of that, but when I was younger, I watched Dragon Ball, so I feel like that embedded into my head quite a lot, especially with the fighting scenes. And so when I watched this, I kind of had like a similar feeling, probably because it kind of looked like how the TVs looked back in the day. Gosh, I can't believe so much time has passed. Oh, that was really smooth, especially with the grabbing him and then smashing his face against his knee. Ooh. Oh, so that's how they did the effects before back then. So a lot of mostly just like lines and circles, huh? That makes sense. It does make it easier to see too. And a lot of usage of the repeated images, but obviously with a different color. What is that? Why is there so many of him? Ooh. That kind of looks like Lugia from Pokemon. Oh, they're so dynamic. I really like how they animated this, especially there was like this really particular part, I think it was this one. If you look at the character expression, it's like kind of there, like you can kind of subtly see like the differences depending on what you're doing. Also, the song's good, dude, but on the other hand, it fits so well with this. Ooh. And the way that they do the impact with the shaking and the slight zoom ins, Oh, they really like to use their blue. Wait, for this character, not that one. I think it was a little bit back. Can you actually see what you're doing? Like if you're playing as the one that disappeared, then are you able to see, or like do you have to like guess where he went, or is it just like an automatic attack after you do like some kind of like, I guess I assume like some kind of combo or something? Kind of interesting character.
Third Strike, y'all, is Street Fighter 3.
Fight for the future indeed. We'll go forward. Next one is Street Fighter 4 announcement trailer. Also, you can get early and full access to all of my content here by joining my squad here on YouTube. So do click the join button if you're interested. That is what looks like that looks the closest to the original. So this is when they start using 3D. I would assume. Look at those details! Holy! Oh my gosh, his arms actually looks like it has calluses. The blondie. Ooh, ow! Oh. I am in love with the ink stains. Ah, makes it feel so much more epic. Now we have the black and white. Oh my gosh, this was the coolest trailer I've seen. Oh my gosh. There's just, like, there was a particular part, I think it was, not right here. Like, if you look, it just looks so dry and like, it feels like there's like calluses almost on his fingers because of how dry it looks. Dude, I kind of want to give you moisturizer, but you probably don't need that because you're a fighter, aren't you? Okay, but in any case, I really do love the way that they use the ink stains as a way to portray like where you should be looking, like where the impact is done. And the expressions! Oh my gosh, they're just as expressive as like the 2D ones. And you could see like the type of attack he did and the motion, and it's such a good choice to use the ink stains to portray the fight. And it also elevates the intensity too, because all you can see in color are the two. Everything else is black and white. And then his attack, I'm not really sure what that's called, but the energy attack. Oh, we don't even get to see who wins. Gosh darn it. Prepare yourself. Oh, I am not prepared by how dynamic everything is. Gosh, gameplay trailer. Capcom.
The answer lies in the heart of battle.
Oh, okay. So that means the trailer from earlier was probably like some pre-rendering type of animation thing. And then this is what the actual models look like. The new gameplay system. It still looks really good though, holy. Oh, they actually used the ink stains here. But it seems to be just the other guy, not with the blondie, whose name I still do not know. Oh no, they have it with her too. Does it just depend on the character then? No, they have it with him too. Oh! Oh! Ow! It does make me wonder if this game is one that you would want to be pretty aggressive in to win. Ah! Oh boy, ow! Oh my gosh, did you see his face? That was so funny. I mean, I feel really bad for him, but at the same time, like... He's dying! Oh my gosh, how do you survive that? Ooh! Ow! Ooh!
Understood.
Ooh, who is she? I like her design. I think before the only girl was what was her name? The blue girl that uses the kicks. I think it was Chun-Li. I don't know if that was right. I hope that was right. Yeah, this girl. Or maybe there were others, I just couldn't tell. So I guess this is when they use the 3D models. Considering that it's their first entry into 3D for this game, it's actually way perfect. What is that guy? I assume like it's not just like martial arts. They probably have like some kind of like magic demon kind of stuff, just like Tekken does. So I'm very curious about the world lore. The other guy kind of looked like Hulk or something, like a mini Hulk. Ooh. Wait, question for those that played like the more recent one. Is this stage also in the more recent? Because I feel like I've seen this stage before, but maybe not. Like I said, he plays so many fighting games, I can never tell. I can never tell until I actually look into the game itself like this, and then I start recognizing the differences. Ouch! Ooh! Ooh! Ow! Too bad I can't see the other guy's face this time. Ooh! He missed! And got destroyed! Ooh, she's a goner. Ooh, he's a goner, maybe. Oh, no, she's gonna be a goner. Oh, yeah, she's a goner. I like how everyone's looking all epic with the ink stains now. She's so pretty.
I still don't have what it takes. I must train harder.
So I guess those two are like the main characters, I would assume, because they appear quite often as like the forefront. This was back in 2008. Okay, so that was like a long time ago. This one is
Damage.
Ultra Street Fighter 4 Edition.
Sagat!
Such a funny ad. Who is the strongest? Genkai from Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm just kidding. Although I feel like she would fit in very well in this game if they did like a collab. Does this game have collabs? Feels like maybe it wouldn't. Akuma. Sagat. Oh, so that's Sagat. This is Yun. This is Bison. That's Abel. Rose. Dang, Rose is so cool. Okay, so this is you. And then Seth. Your dream matchups are... Wait, what about the blondie? I still don't know his name! I guess I'll never find out his name by the end of this. Although I don't think I can finish all the trailers today. Probably in a different video. So, I guess I just don't know his name then. That's fine. Super Street Fighter 4, new contender.
Well now, let's see if we can't do something about my boy.
Power of Rishiryu shall be my quill.
I'll show you just how strong I am! Fighting with conviction leads to victory.
It's showtime!
You look like you're in good shape.
Ooh, that's so cool. Sketching. Cody. So it's a prisoner? What exactly did you do, Cody? Ooh, ow, ow. Okay, now who is this? Guy. So like, Guy Sensei from Naruto? Maybe not. But it seems to be kind of doing similar things with attacks. Or maybe it was based off of this guy, actually. Could be it. Adon? I think that's what it said. Holy, so fast! Did he say he wanted street boba or free boba? Okay, who are you? What? Sorry, I need to see who it is. What is your name? T-Hawk? That's, oh no, Keyhawk. Keyhawk? Okay, yeah, that looks like a K, so I assume it is Keyhawk. If it's not, I'm sorry. It's so hard to read that text. Ooh, he got smashed. And you are DJ. He kind of sounds familiar. Might have heard it from his game. Judy.
Yeah. This is the end for you.
Ooh. Ooh, ow.
That felt good, didn't it?
Wait, I do have a question. Are all the Street Fighter games, do they use like the same environments? Because I feel like I've seen a few of them like multiple times, but I'm not sure if they actually like recreate the original stages and then add more new ones, or if they just continue to always reuse that particular place. Huh. I would love to know. What would it be?
Real fight has only just begun. When the sun rises, the warriors will begin the journey anew.
Yes! Yes! Street Fighter 4. Let's see, this next one. It is Street Fighter 4 announcement trailer, Ryu versus Ken. Ah, okay, so this is the remastered 4K 60 FPS, so we can actually see it better. I think this will be the last video for today, so we'll have more videos in the future to cover the rest. Oh. Huh, surprisingly. Wow, it's like liquid. I was gonna say that I actually prefer the more blurry version because it feels like it fits really well. So it looks kind of awkward with the inks when it's this too clear. Oh, but you can actually see the coloring a lot clearer. Whoa, that is really cool. If you look closely here, they actually utilized the colors of the character to kind of make like a shadow-ish, so that when they're moving, it feels really smooth and extremely fast. I think a good one would be like right, no, not right there. Let me go a bit, okay, right here. If you look closely, the colors here below him and on the side, when he's moving, it makes the movement look a lot smoother, even though he's not like, it's not like they're showing like each frame little by little. It's in like multiple spots, if you can see, with the double, and I think he's like right here. And then the use of the colors right here makes it feels like there's like, kind of like a silhouette. So it makes the movement really smooth, which is why it looks so epic too. And especially when it's not on like a super HD thing, then that looks extremely beautiful. Okay, so that's how it works. Wow, I really like that. I don't think there's anything beyond that, right? Yes, it's not. I'm looking forward to checking out more Street Fighter, but I do want to know if there is some kind of story there, like with the lore and who the main characters are. I still need to know who that Blondie is. That's funny. Oh wait. I think I know it now because the title. Okay, so if I remember correctly, Ryu is this guy, right? The one with the red and the white. That means the other guy, the Blondie, is Ken. Okay. Finally, at the last one, I know his name. It took so long. In any case, I will be checking out more in the future, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. And click on the playlist right here on the screen if you want to see more videos like this one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!